Tonight at 11 o'clock, millions of people are bracing for Hurricane Nate. It's made landfall on the Gulf Coast, and it's moving quickly. We're tracking this storm. Good evening, everyone. I'm Natasha Brown. Thanks so much for joining us. Residents in the central Gulf Coast area are waiting now to see exactly where Hurricane Nate heads next. The effects of the storm are just starting to be felt in some areas. Courtney Zubowski has the very latest now from Gulfport, Mississippi.
Hurricane Nate roared ashore as a Category 1 hurricane in the mouth of the Mississippi River Saturday night. The powerful storm with 85-mile-an-hour winds has South Mississippi in its crosshairs.
This is a nighttime storm. Nighttime storms kill people.
Mississippi Governor Bryant warned of an 11 to 13-foot storm surge in some areas.
This is a big storm and it's moving in a hurry.
The water is rising and streets are flooding in Bay St. Louis. All eyes right now are on the water here in Gulfport. Nate's potentially deadly storm surge could do the most damage.
That's it. All that concerns me is a surge, you know?
Yeah. Hundreds of people like Antipi Blakely weren't taking any chances. They filled up sandbags ahead of the storm's arrival.
We don't want what happened with Katrina to happen. We just want to be prepared.
As Nate churned in the Gulf, a waterspout was spotted in Orange Beach, Alabama.
With Hurricane Nate, we see strong storm surges and heavy rains, and there's a high probability of tornadoes and wind damage.
Nate is the fourth major storm to hit the United States in less than 2 months. Courtney Zubowski for CBS News, Gulfport, Mississippi.
Well, meteorologist Lauren Casey is watching Nate as the hurricane smashes into the Gulf Coast tonight. She is live in the Weather Center right now tracking the storm as it spins and churns over Mississippi and New Orleans as well. Lauren.
Thanks, Natasha. Yeah, we could see storm surge as high as 11 feet, and that is going to be a concern with Hurricane Nate. It has made one landfall, and it's nearing a secondary landfall, likely along the Mississippi coastline. So here is the center of circulation of Hurricane Nate, or the eye of the hurricane, right about here. So just offshore of Louisiana, there is that eye wall just about to make its push onshore in the Mississippi area. Still a Category 1 hurricane as of the latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center, which just disseminated a few minutes ago. Winds at 85 miles per hour, motion off to the north at 20 miles per hour. This is a very fast moving storm. At one point, it was moving at about 28 miles per hour of forward speed today, and that is the fastest on record for a Gulf hurricane. It will continue to move that northerly motion, and then as we head into the day tomorrow, weakening to a tropical storm, then moving up into the Tennessee Valley, eventually becoming extra tropical as it nears the northeast, but it is going to enhance our atmosphere and provide us with a pretty healthy rain chance. All is quiet though right now as we get a live look at Center City, Philadelphia, but looks like we're going to have a soggy start to the work week because of Nate, and we'll talk more about that in your full eyewitness forecast in just a few, Natasha.
All right, Lauren, thank you very much.